The story begins with Dr. Bach and the winter of 1933, when he was staying in the seaside town of Cromer. It was a popular holiday resort in the summer, and it was from Cromer that he went out to discover several of the early flower remedies, like agrimony and serato. But he enjoyed the quieter winter months when the beach was left to the local fishermen. On one occasion, we are told, the Cromer lifeboat rescued a man during a great storm. He was delirious and frozen after many hours adrift at sea. Dr. Bach repeatedly moistened his lips with his flower remedies, and he soon recovered. This is the beginning of the famous rescue combination, so named by Dr. Bach himself in 1933, since it was for use in emergencies when it acted to bring immediate relief and comfort to those in distress. We call this combination five-flower. Why? Because it's a combination of 5 of the Bach flower remedies. At the very beginning, it was based around rock rose. This, Bach said, was the rescue remedy. Rock rose was the remedy of emergency for cases where there even appears no hope, in accident or sudden illness, or when the patient is very frightened or terrified, or if the condition is serious enough to cause great fear to those around. When treating the rescued man, he used a combination of rock rose, clematis and impatiens, and these 3 remain the basis of the combination today. Later, in 1935, he added cherry plum and Star of Bethlehem. Cherry plum is one of the 5 flowers in the rescue combination because it also helps those who are on the threshold, close to losing control of their faculties, and so it's for the anguish of mental instability. Star of Bethlehem is described by Bach as the remedy when we are in shock and distress. It brings comfort and reassurance, consolation. Impatiens is the remedy for tension and pain. Pain particularly was always associated in Bach's mind with the description for impatiens. Last of the 5 flowers is Clematis. It is there to help us remain awake and not drift off into unconsciousness. So Dr. Bach's 5-flower rescue combination has stood the test of time. We've been making it for more than 20 years. You'll recognize the yellow rock rose flower on the front of the box. And remember that rock rose, the rescue remedy as Bach called it, was where it all began.